I'm Toast Ramanatharan Ramanatharaka. Thank you for selecting this video on what are you going to do about it. Before I continue, in order to activate the notification bell feature so that you'll know when I've uploaded new videos, you have to subscribe first, so do that. You can do both of them right now. Now's your chance. And then share the joy of this channel with others, starting now by giving this video a thumb up, lest you forget to do it later. So what are you going to do about it? The video content. What are you going to do about it? About what? Well, hey, I got this idea from looking at a couple of recent comments to my other two recent uploads. Things like, yes, I'm sick of the way it all works. The world. Or I agree, whatever the point of the video was. I agree. I'm right there, man. Me too. And I think to myself, and then comments like, the material here is so unique, so pointed at specific things that are really remote, but now suddenly important. My God. All right. Look, what are you going to do about it? If you are on the same page, I'm kind of like speaking to the choir, but yet it's a choir that's benefiting from what I'm saying here, okay, from these uploads. So, what are you doing about it? It's hard for me to wrap my head around the fact, most likely the fact that most such people have no idea what they can do about it, which probably does not sit comfortably with them. I mean, after all, they have their lives. I have mine. I'm doing something. And everybody else has their life too. I mean, what can you do? I seem to have some gift. And time for it. What would you do? I mean, like you. One of you. What would you do? What can you do? You'd like to do something to help out, like buy up a bunch of local billboards and have messages put messages on them, things like, we're tired of the control, or establish selfhood. No more consciousness hijacking. Quit the deception. I don't know, stuff like that, You could do that, right? There are a lot of things. Probably something unique for each person. Here's an idea. Here's an idea for you. There's another channel here on YouTube called Newer Thought Group. It's mine. My channel. It has 3 videos. Have a look at them. They do provide you an avenue to actually do something. It's there. Newer Thought Group. There's one thing to do. Every time people have been commenting, like they come in spurts, like I get a whole bunch of comments to a variety of videos from some person who I've not heard from before. And they go on at some length, and they're very informative, they're very questioning, they're very open. they're great. They're great. And then the person phases out. I have found that in every case in which I have suggested in a reply to a comment, one of those comments, please visit my channel, Newer Thought Group. Because I think this person is really going to, like, they're on the verge of, they don't know it yet, but their mind is putting together a question, something along the lines of, hey, what can I do? But then I hear no comments back from them. Nothing. No comments made under the videos on Newer Thought Group channel. No further comments here. Gone. Like I don't know what. Why? Maybe there's not a connection. It's every time. It's only been a few though. There's enough to establish a sequence, a pattern. It's been at least 3. All 3. And maybe 4. Or all, that would be all 4 such occasions. No, anyway. Maybe a person's suddenly scared. Maybe they're not sure what, maybe they're a little dubious about what they're getting into. Scared that there's something. Some hidden agenda. Well, have you found one here? I have over 700 videos uploaded now. Do you suspect some hidden agenda involved in any of them? If you do, you just didn't hear it right. Whatever video it was, something happened. Because there's no hidden agenda anywhere. If you're familiar with this channel, you should already know that. You should have figured that out by now. Well, there's not on my other channel either. No hidden agenda. None. I don't have one. Is that hard to believe? Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? If you want genuineness, honesty, knowledge, that I'm imparting, you want to believe that that's what it is. Well, these are the things you're getting. There are no hidden agendas. You want to do something, but you don't know what? Well, go look at the videos in that chapter, in that channel. Especially the public announcement one, the longest of the 3. Not that long anyway. And take the hint. See where it leads. All right? There's something. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I don't know what else I would do. I made something up. I came up with it. This channel, the uploads. I don't just make up what I say. Well, sometimes I do. I just make it up. But there's more involved in that. More involved than just some random association of ideas. No, I don't mean that. But there's something you can do too. There is. And if you don't know what, then consider the Newer Thought Group thing. Right? There you go. And when you go look at that public announcement, and then my personal statement about it, and then it's, a statement of his no affiliations with anything outside of itself. Those 3, consider what's suggested to do. Then you'll be doing something. All right? And no, it doesn't ask for money. No. It's all laid out. It's a public announcement. There you go. Like this video, give it a thumb up. Don't sit under a rock. Just like with your own spirit, when you realize that you are in a spiritual war, and then if you do nothing about it, what the hell is that all? Well, what's that say to you about you? And what does it do to you? Really? Well, that's a small picture. It's like the bigger picture. The bigger picture is all of humanity is in the same boat. What are you going to do? Are you going to not play a role as an individual in that war too? Or are you just not? You are connected to everything and everybody. So it's equally as weird. And, I mean, what does that say about you as a person? To you, as a person. About you, by you, to you. And what does it do to you? To gain this awareness and then do nothing. You don't know what to do is no excuse. I'm telling you something you can do. So give this video a thumb up, subscribe, get notified, share the joy of the channel with others. I'm Toast Strawman at Tharanki Ramacharaka. Be well.